boys and girls, welcome back for yoga today. We are picking up where we left off last time with our Jack and the Beanstalk story. So we'll finish that today. We'll do some new movements, some we've done before, but the main thing is to have lots and lots of fun and use our bodies in a lovely way. So follow along the steps, have a really lovely time. Okay, for our first pose, guys, we are going to go back into being the giant. So back into our stompy position, and we're going to hold a nice low squat to stretch our legs. So follow me. I'm on my mat here. We're going to do 10 big stomps as we are the giant, really angry that Jack has come up into the castle. So 10 big stomps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Yogi didn't like that. Yogi bed. We're now going to hold that squat for 5 deep breaths. So come nice and low. Breathe in and breathe out for 5. Great work, guys. Now you're going to come onto your mat in a tabletop position. So when I say tabletop, that's where our back's nice and flat. Okay, not too overextended, not super hunched, nice flat back. Okay, guys, from here we're going to thread the needle. So I'm going to bend low, my upper body, reach my hands out in front of me and pull one arm through and stretch that right across. Getting my shoulder on the floor. Stretch that for 3 deep breaths. Three. Perfect. And then we're going to the other side. If I show you front on so you can see, my arm stretching front slightly and I pull my arm to thread the needle. 3 deep breaths. That's it. Jack's nice and stretched now. He's ready to go back up and climb the beanstalk. So we're going to do that together. We did this last week. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Superstars. We're back at the top of the beanstalk. Okay, boys and girls, we're at the top of the beanstalk. It's amazing again, this giant castle. We're going to go into our chair pose and we are going to stretch our arms up really tall. Stretch them. Ooh. Okay, lovelies. From here, we're going to do some even bigger stretches. So we are going to lean to our left, come back to centre, lean to our right, because we're looking for something now. Lean to our left, back to centre, lean to our right. And when we're here, we're still in our chair pose, okay? So legs aren't straight, legs are bent, arms come up, stretching to the left, back to centre, stretching to the right. Perfect, guys. Now, Jack notices there's a giant harp up on one of the shelves in the castle. He's looking at him, it's twinkling, it's so pretty. He wants to bring it back down, okay? So we're going to stretch really tall, grab the harp and pull it down. Now it's so heavy that we sink with the weight of it. And we become really ragdoll-like. So wiggle your fingertips all around the floor. Oh. Now the harp's made it to the floor now. We need to pick it back up. So grab that harp, put it up, arms above your head and into your chest. Okay, we're keeping it nice and safe now. Shall we see what we need to do next? Oh no, boys and girls. Jack can hear the giant come in. 10 big stomps of an angry giant singing 3, 5, 4, the blood of an Englishman. Oh no, boys and girls, and hold that squat for 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, and explode up. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to go into Jack mode now, and we are a little bit scared, so we're going to slide down the beanstalk and escape from the giant. So watching me, I'm going to go down onto my mat now, back onto mat, lying down. Now, boys and girls, this is the fun part. We are going to wiggle our body like we're sliding down a giant beanstalk. I keep my back on the mat, my knees come up so they're touching the ceiling, reaching for the ceiling, and we're going to move our upper body, slide down, try and get your hands to touch your feet as you're going. 10 of these, let's go together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoosh! We're at the bottom of the beanstalk. Okay, boys and girls, Jack jumps up onto his feet. He looks up. The giant's starting to appear through the clouds. Jack thinks, we must chop this beanstalk down. So he looks around. We're going to look around. Walk your hands around. Keep looking, boys and girls. What can you see? In front of you, right in front of you, there is a big axe. We need to get this axe, so we're going to walk our hands, tiptoe them out, grab this axe, my feet are still on the floor, and pull it into you. Let's do that together again. Walking my hands out, feet stay on the mat. Grab this axe and pull it into you. We now need to start chopping down the beanstalk, coming up nice and tall into mountain pose, hands by our side. Grab the axe in front of you, and we're going to swing in diagonal motions across our body. I'm starting from my right shoulder, coming down to my left hip. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're nearly there, boys and girls. 5 more on the other side, starting with our left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's hard work. Gently, slowly roll your back and your shoulders back up. Look up. Stretch your neck. The beanstalk's fallen down. We've chopped it down together. Celebration. Okay, boys and girls, that only means one thing, a celebration wiggle to get all of that positive energy into us today. So have a wiggle with me for 10 seconds. Off we go. Well done, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed our yoga today. Now, if you've done part 1 and part 2, put them all together. Thank you, Llama. And do a super, super long yoga routine. You've been brilliant, guys. Send in your snaps, send in your videos. Have a really, really wonderful week. Bye from me.